Hi, my name's Katie and welcome to my channel. I've got Rob's Aquatics here because I am in Florida right now. So if you've seen some of my catching videos in Australia, you're gonna find this really cool because there's just fish everywhere. And we even already saw a snapping turtle in the water.
It just popped up out of the dark.
You guys might be familiar with Rob's channel, so the reason I'm collaborating with Rob is some of my subscribers actually recommended that I do that when I come to Florida.
Oh, how nice.
So here we are, thank you for that. And so Rob does a lot of fish traps, fish catching, and you sell fish, breed fish as well.
Yeah, like a little bit of everything. I just had, I want to say like 5 African cichlids, bear fry and drop them. And I got like a little army growing out right now.
And so that's actually a big reason why we're here today as well. So I keep African cichlids. I've got Lake Malawi cichlids and Tanganyikan ones. But what's really special about this particular canal, there are African cichlids that actually live in here.
Yeah, we call them Eastern happy cichlids. They have like a beautiful blue, green, red, yellow, rainbowish color to them. Like, they're honestly some of the most stunning fish.
We've actually got a fish trap here.
It also attracts turtles, so that snapping turtle might come back around.
Nice.
But for the most part, we can expect to find a lot of cichlids and mollies in here. If a turtle comes in and crashes the party though, there might not be anything.
Still be cool though to see a turtle. Yeah. I guess there's nothing to it but to just put this trap in and see what we can find.
Where do you want to put it? Because I put my trap right here along that weed line.
Okay.
But do you want to set it by where we saw the snapping turtle?
I guess so.
1 hour later.
Is his food still in here even? No, it's actually, I think that turtle actually, yeah, ate all of it. That turtle actually broke your zip open, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just sit it in the net or?
I'd still put it in the pouch.
Okay.
And then maybe the zipper will work better this time.
Turtle literally destroyed this trap. Hopefully what's left of this will help to contain it. Oh, all right, okay. Anyways.
All of Florida is basically just a base of limestone and everything else is packed on top of it. So if you look along this canal right here, there's a lot of limestone. There's also a lot more limestone submerged. And for whatever reason, in this canal specifically, I've never found a canal much like it. This waterway just has a ton of these African cichlids. If we don't get them in the dip net and we don't get them in a fish trap, I got my cast net, just to kind of ensure we do actually catch them to show you guys.
This is actually exactly what we ended up doing because the turtle got into the fish trap. So we just ended up focusing on mainly using the cast net and using the dip net as well.
I've caught some like this big out of here, like big males.
Oh, wow.
But it's weird. They're the nicer fish and somehow they're also the smarter fish. But this is actually the first dip net I've taken in a couple weeks. I haven't been posting all that much, but I'll take that first net. Oh!
Oh, you got something already?
Yeah. Oh, the waters are packed. What is this? This is an invasive mine cichlid. Pretty much run of the mill for South Florida. We get these guys everywhere, and you can see the bugs are so bad. It's just because of all the rain. One more net, and I'll let you get a couple reps in.
Good.
We got a molly. Oh, baby. Oh,
ooh.
They're very pretty. So these ones in this canal get to about 10 times the size of this little guy. One thing I will warn you about netting around in the canals, we have these things called water bugs. You probably got them in Australia too. But when they bite you, it's like a bee sting. It's very fast, like no warning, and it's nasty, it's pain.
I think they got like the big pincers or something.
I don't know.
I've seen them.
Maybe close up.
Are they called toe biters?
Yeah, they do bite toes.
They're gross. So what's the technique here?
So I like to go like overhand, so then it's like a row. And you pull it towards you. You could also go underhand and scoop.
Okay.
Whichever is most comfortable for you. Screw it, just send one down. I don't know.
Like that?
Yeah, and then just try to pull it up.
That was pretty slow, but I may have still got something.
No cigar. I'd say try the underhand method because you'll cut through the water a lot faster.
I feel like you have to try to get no fish like this. And then just be quick. Like.
Yeah. It's like a stabbing motion.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Whichever one you're like more explosive with, because really you're trying to get the sneak on some fish.
I think.
That thing? What thing?
That.
Oh, this is a piece of wood.
I feel like I am more explosive going this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot better. It's also really hard here because of all these lily pads. They'll slow you down. We could pull out the cast net. I'll teach you how to throw it and show you.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's really easy.
Okay.
You'll be able to learn quick.
Let's try cast net before we scare all the fish away.
So there's the loop at the top.
Okay.
Wrist through, wrap it around a second time so that when you let go, it doesn't come flying off. Then you're gonna take the line and just loop it over like this. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-looped. Your biggest enemies are rocks and trees.
Okay.
So try to avoid those as best you can.
What about lily pads?
They also kind of suck, but they're not as bad.
Okay.
But once you get to this position right here, you're gonna hold this, it's called the horn. You're gonna go down certain lengths down like this, pick it up, grab the lead line, that's what this black line is called, the lead line. Throw it to your thumb. This is how I do it. There's like a couple different other methods, but I don't like putting it under my arms or in my mouth because it's gonna get dirty. Catch this line, get about an arm's length. You could do a little more, you could do a little less. It's just personal preference. So we'll come down here to throw it because this looks pretty clear despite all the trees. And basically, what I like to do is at this point, I like to get a spin with it because I feel like it opens up the cast net a little bit more. But so you're just gonna spin, maintain posture, and just throw it like that.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
And let's see. See, it was at the bottom because of all that mud, but let's see if anybody's in here. And since it's not as hot out, we could open it on the road and they won't cook. Anybody in the nets? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, species
What did we
of interest.
get?
This is a female. It's
Okay.
a baby female eastern happy cichlid.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
So the goal is to find the males. The males are the prettiest, but these, honestly, I might keep it for my breeding projects at home. I would give it to you, but I don't know if Australia, you can legally do that.
I think I can take it home, but I've got too much left of my trip to do that.
Yeah, but you could
I don't
honestly
think it'd make it.
come back out here anytime you like. You know the spot, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to get it
Just
done.
a quick little trip to Florida.
Is she pregnant? As you guys know, these are mouth breeders. No, she's not pregnant. I don't really need to open her mouth and see, but you can see she's not holding any eggs right now. But also, fair warning, it gets really dirty.
And so you just shake it out.
Yeah, you could either shake it out, pick it out. This mud stuff isn't really gonna affect your throat. It's just gonna be a little gross.
Yeah, I can see why you don't want to put it in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah. But I'll leave this to you.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Someone really has to drive by right now.
Don't hit the Tesla, that would be bad.
Yeah, maybe we'll wait for them to drive by. It's too much pressure. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of them.
Oh, I think they actually live here.
Oh, really?
Don't mind us. Hi.
They're like, whoa.
She
Yeah,
looks like stoked.
she's happy because we're catching happy cichlids. All right, so I'm gonna spin.
You're gonna spin?
And then let go like here.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Trust me. It
That
could
was
be a
more of
lot
an
worse.
oval than a pancake.
It happens. It happens to me still from time to time.
First ever cast net.
See now, you notice when you pulled it back in, it didn't like fully close?
Yeah.
You gotta like pull on it a lot harder.
Oh, like you're meant to like. Did
Oh.
I? Are you kidding me?
So to empty it, you grab this part and the whole thing opens up.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see.
It's like I caught a snapping turtle.
I wish. It's a snapping turtle in this. If we can't see it, it would have to be a little baby. But sometimes fish also get caught in the netting.
Oh yeah.
I'm not seeing anything right now. He might be in the grass. That's the other thing with the
Oh.
cast net. Sometimes you lose them to the grass. Not bad.
That was
not
better.
bad.
We will. Oh, I got one, guys. I
Oh,
got
is that a little
one.
mosquito fish?
Yeah, guys.
Oh,
Check
yeah.
that out. Fat little mosquito fish.
Yeah, they're all the real baby ones. They're not
Yes.
the really big guys. We
The
might have to go to
Dalmatian
one of the
ones.
other canals connected to this
Okay, we can do that.
just to make sure we actually get some.
Oh yeah. That's a bigger one. Another molly. I think this guy would be friends with my mollies at home, with speckles.
Bah.
Oh,
Bah.
look at them. All right, we won't keep them out for too long. Don't worry, we'll put them in the water because we don't have a specimen container.
I think they are further down the canal right now. This is like a really discolored male.
Nice.
We just need to find one that's currently
That's
like breeding.
colourful.
Work, this might not. Okay, perfect. So we got a molly right here, male, female. This is a female, believe it or not.
Wow, big one.
Yeah, huge female, but she's skinny. And this right here is a bluegill, Native American species. Very pretty little fish. This is a big one. This isn't max size. They actually have a really pretty color. You can see the white trim. They usually have like a really dark, like olive green. But I've also noticed, is that a parasite on him?
Oh.
I saw some, he's bloodied up too. Like something just attacked him.
Probably that turtle.
It could be the turtle, but beautiful fish, invasive. You see the spots on them? This is a spotted tilapia. Ow, ow, barbs. These are actually like a decent fish for a fish tank.
Yeah.
They got really nice colors when they're not stressed.
All right, guys, so as you can see, we've got the flashlight out now because it is actually getting dark. Just caught a couple of the cichlids to show you.
It's taken some time. They moved out of that canal because of the water conditions, but I took my first net back at the spot. Now, I was here a couple of weeks ago, guys, and it was completely dried out, and then they filled it up again. And we'll get to that in a second. I'll show you guys that. But right here, the light might be really bright, so I'll turn it down. They're very beautiful now. This isn't even the most colorful one. I've got some pictures on my Instagram. You could see the orange, reds, greens, yellows, and they got a blue face on them. And they get more colorful than this. So I'm gonna take a few more nets, right?
Beautiful.
And we're gonna actually release this guy and let them keep populating. And we did catch, so these are the juvenile spotted tilapias. Very pretty, very pretty. They actually look great in tanks. And right below, we also caught another invasive in the same net. This is a jewel cichlid. I get these by the boatloads. If you want some for your tank and it's legal, let me know. But
gorgeous.
They're very, very pretty fish. And snook, tarpon, those bigger predatory saltwater fish, love to eat them. And the funny thing is, if you guys follow me over here, I'm gonna put these tilapia in a bucket. You might be thinking to yourself, like, Rob, there's literally no way this thing was dried up a couple of weeks ago. Well, if you guys look at the dirt right here, you'll see how it's fractured deeper down in the middle. There's no water in here a few weeks ago. You see that? Katie, I think we're gonna go to the koi pond where I caught some 2 massive koi. See if we could get them in the net. We don't have any rod or reel, so we gotta go primitive on them, and they're too strong for a cast net, so.
Sweet, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We didn't find any koi, but what we did find was heaps of snakeheads. Incredibly, Rob's girlfriend actually managed to catch one of them with the dip net, which was just so unexpected because even though they're sleepy at night, they are pretty fast and slippery fish. They're really colourful, but because they get so big, they do things like eat baby ducklings in lakes, which is maybe a not so nice part of them. So here's a little bit of footage to finish off this video of us catching the snakehead. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to be uploading a video with MD Tanks and doing a studio tour with him in that video. That's probably going to be next week, so keep your eye out for that. And there's going to be way more content from UK, USA, and Canada. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!